What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex. I'm back with more Hunter x Hunter discussion video here, guys. As always, this video will be, these videos will be random per each weekend, roughly Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. And the topics will be, like I said, will be random per each, character that I decide to focus on, events, and things of that sort. But definitely hope you all continue to enjoy these discussion videos. With that, guys, we're jumping right into it. This video is basically centered around Colt. Now, I know I have the photo here of him and the Queen, but it's it's prevalent to have this one specifically because of what I want to talk about. And basically, per the title, to just talking about the fact that Colt was, he was a key character as far as the Chimera Ant arc is concerned. Now I know we're not fully finished with the arc. I know we're closing. I'm more than likely sure that we're getting closer to the end. Probably roughly got maybe about 6 episodes left, maybe before the climactic. Maybe if more than great, but because we are 120 plus episodes into the show, and we only have roughly 20 plus episodes left before I finish out the entire anime. But Colt was he. I enjoyed his character. It's just that I just wish that for me, I wish that he would have had more to bring to the table. Because me personally, I just kind of felt like that he was more like he was a foot soldier for the Queen, but a very loyal foot soldier at that. But he didn't he didn't show and I, the arc is not over. This is just gathering the information that I've got so far on his character. He could pop up towards the end of the arc and just totally blow it out the water. But for right now, he did not do much, but do what the Queen said, told the told her her army what to do, which of course turned into other members of the army kind of just going on that going on that humanistic side of well I am my own ant type of thing, or I'm my own person type of thing. I'm trying to eventually not take orders from the Queen. I'm trying to take my own orders type of thing. When Colt was basically one of those foot soldiers that were by her hip, and truly cared for the Queen, basically, because a whole bunch of stuff that occurred moving forward after episode 77, as the stronger ants were born, that that's when the true journey began, because we ultimately were eventually focused on who the king would be, what the king would how he would be and what it would look like and things of that sort. But Colt, I just at this moment in time just wish that he kind of had more of input, more to do, like more so just, I guess for me, just fighting. Like I wanted to see him fight. I wanted to see him actually do some stuff. But he wasn't. Again, it could change towards the end of the arc. Towards the end of the arc, he just didn't do much but be like a basically like a sort of like a scout. Just didn't really do anything else besides get the orders from the Queen, go to the foot soldiers, tell them what to do, and they, for the most part, they did it. There were a few that kind of showed signs of insubordination, and just kind of like well, you keep taking orders, why don't you you're your own ant, you're your own person, think for yourself type of thing. Why would you want to continue to just be the queen's servant type of thing. Why wouldn't you, basically kind of just saying like, why wouldn't you want to be, you know, a ruler of your own, have your own uh, ant palace, and take over a portion of the war for yourself. But he was, Colt was a loyal uh, uh, ant to the queen, and it's great. It definitely is great. Like, I love that about his character. Um, because he was basically too one of the first ones that showed humanistic traits too. Because you remember in episode 78 when he ran into his mother when they came back to his village, and we're getting ready to basically take some more humans for the queen to to eat and create more ants. That that side of him popped back out where he I believe that he remembered his mother, and he remembered showing compassion, and that side of him, that the side that his mom instilled within him and his sister before they became one and became Colt. um, that popped out, and he just he showed compassion, and decided to spare some people, type of thing, including his mother. I just, and that's the other thing. I kind of hope that, again, because once again, the arc's not done. I hope that he does get the chance to maybe possibly even um, run into his mother again and actually tell her who he is. And maybe they will have that, that moment to give his mother peace, the peace that she, deserves, basically, because, she's single parent, raising two kids, and then her children get taken away and then changed into an ant, which sucked. So it just, Colt was, well, should I say, is a great character, and he, even again, he even, decided to help out, you know, you know, going on crew, and because he was more concerned, about the queen, and helping her to stay alive, and it it only a small percentage of me, was sad for him that he, that the queen died in front of him, type of thing. But but at the end of the day, the ants are still a threat to the human race. That's just what it is. And in the end, the queen needed to be stopped, and in the end, the king needs to be stopped. Now, where I'm at in the, in the show, um, I'm just basically waiting to see the king fight, and I can't wait for that to occur. Definitely cannot wait. But yeah, guys, Colt is a great character. I love his character. I just wish that he had more of a spot to where he could show off some type of ability, some type of fighting. It just didn't happen. And he, like I said, he was more like of a scout slash, you know, second in or yeah, like second in command to the queen. Before her royal guards came in, were hatched, and then everything changed after that. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much my thoughts on Colt. I enjoyed his characters. Just wish that he just more or less just had some fight scenes within the arc itself. Again, like I said, for like the fourth time, the arc is not done, but I believe that it will be done within the next like maybe 6 to 10 episodes to come. I'll find out as I continue to watch and move forward with that. So, with that, guys, that's it. What did you all think of Colt's character? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's have a chat, and I will chat with you on the next upload of more Hunter x Hunter discussion videos. Peace, guys.